We're now going to look at the extended position where that was quite a tight, close to the bench position. This one means that you don't go so far straight down. It's almost like a lunge position. So this one, you're going to find it, this curve in this spine is fine here. It's a little bit more arched, but it has to be, because this bum's squeezed up as this hip's dragged back. Okay? So, as you go down, there's going to be a slightly more of a forward lean through the body, maintaining that posture in the spine there. Okay? And then you come up, hips are going to come forward again. But, again, we're in this slightly inclined position. It's a slightly different focus. It's a little bit more of a quad dominant exercise, whereas the last one was a little bit more of a hip dominant exercise. This one's good for getting some flexibility through this leg as well. So we'll look at that nice, controlled. Make sure the knee doesn't go in front of the toe and then come up. Good, really squeezing through the gluteal muscle. We can easily look at doing that with dumbbells as well. So now we can look at this exercise with dumbbells. Slowly keep the dumbbells to the side of the hips. Come down and up. Fantastic. Shoulders are squeezed back again. We're not going to let this shoulders drag forward there, where it's going to change the mechanics. Bring them back, keep them tight back. Keep this stomach in tight as you drop down through the heel and push forward. Let's just swap to the other leg and we'll do the slightly closer position. Okay, again, we'll look at this a little bit more upright through the spine now rather than that slight forward lean as the hip comes back and then up. Good, one more. And up. Good, I'm going to get Ben to stay off of this pole as he comes down. Back and up. Fantastic. That's the Bulgarian split squat. Really good at getting the bum fired up, hammies, quads. Fantastic for stability through the spine as well. We're going to look at the Bulgarian split squat from the front position with a foot up on the bench. What's going to want to happen is these hips is going to want to change level. Okay, so it's either going to drop down or forward. Now that's become more apparent when Ben actually comes down into the bottom position. Okay, and our goal is to not let this hip drop down, is to actually try and keep it up, parallel, there. Do you see the difference between that and that? That, where the pelvis is level, that where it drops down on one side. Now the way you do that is using these abdominals here on this side of the body to help hold yourself straight. Come up and swap leg for me. We'll look at it from this side as well. Okay, you keep that up, two ways actually, A through the abdominals, but B through the opposite buttock. If the opposite buttock is weak, this side will drop down as it struggles to hold it up. Show me one more time, then let this side drop down. Stop, there, even with the chest straight. Now, just to lift this hip up, we're going to use the left hand buttock, good, now we've got it parallel. Okay, it's the Bulgarian split squat from the front. Really looking to control the pelvic position.